You can make big season-long wins without the season-long waits. Make every small moment add up to one big moment with FanDuel Fantasy. New customers play free all season long. No deposit required. FanDuel.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. It is Football Sunday. What is going on, everybody? Coming back at you once again with another heavy hitter live stream with yet another video. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure your post notifications turned on, and make sure you're sharing this on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. We got the Chicago Bears against the Los Angeles Rams here in Sophie Stadium. And I'm really excited to do this game with you guys. Again, salute to Bears and Rams fans everywhere tuning into this game. And hopefully we get ourselves a good one, man. So, again, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. We are back. NFL Football Sunday Week 1 is about to be in the books. Tomorrow night, going to be doing the Ravens against the Raiders. So make sure y'all tune for that as well. But, again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. We got the Bears and the Rams coming up. Shout out to Jay, first one in the building. He says, man, which quarter does Dalton get benched for Fields? Dalton was that bad as a Cowboy starter? I don't know, but I know that Andy Dalton, to me, is not the long-term answer at quarterback. So, I'm kind of surprised that they kind of went with him in terms of who they got, but I think the Bears were kind of out of options. So, I mean, we'll see. I don't know how long it's going to be before Justin Fields ends up taking over, but we'll see, man. So, again, welcome to Sophie Stadium here, and can't wait to get this game going, man. So I was watching some NFL games earlier, and my Giants just laid an egg against the Denver Broncos. Again, shout out to the Broncos. They outplayed us. They outplayed us, so got to give them a lot of credit. I mean, just some of these scores today. I mean, if you got fantasy teams, it's some of these scores, I gotta tell you, man, were just it was just behold to see, because I can't even wonder how the Saints put an ass whooping on the Packers, 38-3. We lose 27-13. The Dolphins win a nail biter against the Patriots, 17-16. The Browns, who they should have beat the Chiefs, they end up losing that game 33-29. So we're just listening to Michelle Tafoya. The game is on NBC, but I ain't going to be doing the play-by-play commentary right here on the show on the Louis Sports Network. Again, first football game of the season. Many more future football games to come. Salute, and I cannot wait. Panthers beat the Jets 19-14. I was watching a little bit of that game. Sam Darnold looked really good against his former team. Zach Wilson he looked awful. Derrick Henry got shut down by the Cardinals defense, and Kyler Murray just does what Kyler Murray does, and you already know about Nuke. Nuke was just killing out there today. Shout out to Joe Burrow coming back from the ACL, ends up beating the Vikings 27-24 in OT. Damn, Dalvin Cook didn't do much for me as I thought he would. Adam Thielen had more fantasy points than he did. He had 2 touchdowns. Wow, they got Michael Buffer at SoFi Stadium. So they're really trying to hype this thing up. But again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. The Lions, I can't believe the Niners allowed the Lions to get back into the game. It was up by 28 points. What happened to the Buffalo Bills today? What happened to the Bills? I know it's one game, but I don't know. Something looked off for me with Josh Allen today. Something just off when I'm watching. Shout out to Toby. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Ryan. Appreciate you guys. Smash the like. All right. Here's the opening kickoff. Wow, look at Ganders. And he's able to run. Gets himself some good yards. Still on his feet. Able to spin out of bounds. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Ganders was able to get to midfield on that. Look at that. That's awesome. So the Rams get good field position. I mean, not the Rams. Sorry, the Bears get good field position already. So we got Andy Dalton, David Montgomery, the running back, Allen Robinson, wide receiver, Marquise Goodwin. Jason Peters, the old guy from Philly. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here's Andy Dalton, first series. First throw, it's complete. That is complete to Mooney. Wow, Andy Dalton has almost 34,000 career yards. Wow, did not know that. All right. Looks like it's a run play on second down, 2nd and 6. He gives the ball off to Montgomery. Montgomery cuts back. He goes, and Montgomery gets more. First down and more. 30 to the 20 to the 10, and he's pushed out of bounds. Wow. 41-yard run for David Montgomery. So they run a zone. That was a beautiful play designed by the Bears. Poor tackling right there by the Rams. There he goes. If it wasn't for that push, he scores. Nice blocking by James Daniels, too. All right, here's the next play. It's another run. And Damian Williams gets stopped, gets sandwiched by 2 defenders. And the 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald, with the tackle. The Bears have a solid defense, and they I feel like they're still lacking some weapons. I just wonder if they could win with Andy Dalton, man. That's gonna be a good question, and we don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see what they can do. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Dalton, back to throw, complete. Goodwin gets tackled. They try to say, Rams try to say fumble, but no, he was already tackled down when he made the catch. All right, so it's an 8-yard completion. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, my bad. That wasn't. I'm like, why am I thinking that was Andy Dalton? That wasn't him who threw. That was Justin Fields who made the play. Okay, 3rd and 1. Here's the run, and there might have been a flag. Who's it going to be on? Let's see. False start on the offense. All right, so that's going to be now 3rd and 6. False start is on Cole Kmet. Oh, yeah, he flinched. Yep. Yeah, he flinched right before the play was done. So it's 3rd and 6. Third and 6 at the Rams. So they are out there at the Rams 8-yard line on 3rd and 6. Oh, but the Bears called the timeout. Okay. Here's the Rams defense. Troy Reader, Kenny Young, Leonard Floyd, Darius Williams, Jalen Ramsey. I hope Jalen Ramsey has a good year. It's pretty loud in that stadium, so it's probably a reason why they're not No, the Colts were pretty good last year. Here's Dalton. Throws back to pass. It's deflected, and it's picked off. No. They say no? Is he Oh, yep. It's an interception. Rams get the intel. So that ended pretty quick. I bet you Jay's gonna be like, when are we gonna put Justin Fields in now, right? How long could this last? So picked off. Good coverage by the Rams in the end zone. So now the Rams are going to take over, and then we get to see the debut of Matthew Stafford at quarterback. We're going to get to see the debut of Matthew Stafford at quarterback. He spent 12 seasons with the Lions. I know he put up a lot of big numbers when he was healthy. We're going to have to see now on a better team if this translates to the playoffs, because some people feel that he's, overrated. He puts up numbers, but it's like, people say, how could it be his fault when the teams have been pretty bad, organizations have been bad. But like I said, that game against the 49ers earlier today, that's an indictment on the 49ers. You was up 38-10, and you almost allowed these guys to come back. That's why I find it like really, really ridiculous, because that should have never, ever happened. Should have never happened. All right, so we're on commercial break right now. For those of you tuning in, an interception just happened in the end zone while Andy Dalton threw the pass, and that's what it resulted in. So look at that. Opening drive wasted for nothing on that. So hopefully for the Bears, it can make a comeback. But in the meantime, I feel like the NFC North is going to be wide open this year. Because who's in that division? You got the Lions, you got the Bears, you got the Packers, and you got the Vikings. That's going to be a wide open NFC North. I don't know who's going to win that division. Because but at the same time, it is one game, so.
Sunday Night Football being brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places.
Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button.
5G and Z Flip 3 5G. SoFi Stadium, built by Stan Kroenke. Bought into the Rams.
All right, guys, early first quarter, the Bears had the first series. Now the Rams will have the football.
This was his dream. The stadium, of course, was off the charts.
Here's Matthew Stafford on this first series. He gives a run. And that is. All right, so Henderson gets tackled. All right, man, so we got 2nd and 4. So that was a run of 6 by Henderson. Stafford drops back. Quick throw. And nice pass. All right, Tyler Higbee makes the play. Wow. In 13 years, Stafford, in 12 years, 45,109 yards, 282 touchdowns, 144 interceptions, rating of 89.9 in his career. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right. Play action. Rolling left. Stafford going deep. He's got a man. He's open. Yard line. He's running. He's going. Touchdown. Jefferson gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Here it is. Beautiful bootleg. Nice fake on the play action. Has a man deep. Was not tackled to the ground. Touchdown, Rams.
Oh, yeah. You know that guy from Detroit? He's pretty good. They were all smiling.
All right, so the Rams score first. It is 6-0 Rams, getting ready for the extra point. All right, here's the snap. And the kick is good on the extra point, and the Rams score first. They lead 7-0 with 10:28 remaining in the first quarter. 10:36 remaining in the first quarter, excuse me. All right, so really nice play right there. The Bears got burned. And that's a quick turn of events. Look at that. Andy Dalton's interception in the end zone leads to Matthew Stafford on a play action bootleg, able to roll left, able to throw deep, and he's able to get the touchdown for Jefferson to score 6. So just that easy. Again, if you're new to the channel, smash the like, hit that subscribe button. And once again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Ravens up against the Las Vegas Raiders. Make sure y'all pull up for that. Week 1 football in the works. I know football fans are excited that football is back. I know I am. And my Giants have a quick turnaround because we end up playing the Washington football team that they just lost today to the Chargers. I think by 4. 2016 was the score.
This is soft. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more.
Damn, Matthew Stafford already has 74 yards. Justin Fields threw a 9-yard pass.
This is for all the NFL fans who can't talk smack because little ears are listening. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
I guess smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. By the way, how's everybody doing tonight, man? How's everybody doing right now? Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Everybody's enjoying their Sunday.
Ever wonder if your life could have been totally different?
I finally got a scoreboard for once. I'll be doing this for the NBA games once the NBA starts again. I finally figured out how to put a scoreboard together. So now, and pulling it up on the website. So now we should be good now in the future here on the Louis Sports Network. Again, make sure to hit that like as you guys come in. Beautiful Los Angeles, California, which I could definitely use going back there for sure. Southern Cal, baby. All right. Here's the kick. It's caught. Here come the Bears back on special teams. And once again, it's Gaddens again. This time he is tackled by the 24 at the 24-yard line. Nice play action right there. Rolling left on the bootleg, sets his feet, throws deep, wide open. It's Jefferson. Yeah, he wasn't touched.
Jefferson lets it go off his face mask, falls into his hands.
That was a nice play. Jalen Ramsey's hype, man. All right, here we go. Dalton gives it to Montgomery. Montgomery, beautiful move. Montgomery gets in, and he gets tackled. Once again, good run by Montgomery. Gets a first down right away on the first play. So already with 54 yards on 2 carries.
Right where he left off a season ago. He was red hot at the end of the season. And
David Montgomery's a really good running back.
So they're hoping to get back to some basics here.
3rd round pick in 2019 out of Iowa State is David Montgomery, only 24 years old.
Quick releases, get it out of their hands.
He stays healthy. He's going to be a great running back. All right. Bears in the shotgun. Here's Dalton. 3-straight drop, quick throw, and it is complete. Is that Allen Robinson with the catch? So 5 yards on the play on the catch.
Defensive coordinator Raheem Morris for the Rams. So Brandon Staley was here 1 year. He did such a great job. The Chargers hired him, and he won today in his debut at Washington.
The Rams have a good defense. All right, beautiful quick snap throw, and that's to the tight end. Jimmy Graham is old though, but nice play right there, and good decision by Andy Dalton throwing that ball quick.
Trying to do the right thing, right? He was out in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes. He watched him sit behind Alex Smith for a whole year. He knows what he has, and Justin Fields.
All right, man. So we got 1st and 10. Looks like the ball is at about the 49-yard line right there, just about midfield. Here's Dalton, quick throw, and it's batted away in double coverage right there, and that will be incomplete. And we have 2nd and 10.
Got a couple of war horses out there, and Aaron Donald and Jason Peters on the left side. We have two 39-year-old left tackles. And
Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share.
Jason Peters just got knocked to his backside with one hit.
2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And Montgomery is able to get tackled down. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down. Look at so last year, the Rams were the #1 defense in points per game and yards per game, 18.5 allowed. That led the NFL. While in yards per game, they also were first. They allowed just under 282 yards per game last year. So this is a very good defense. I think they were the third overall against the run, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but I think they were 3rd against the run. All right, here's Dalton. Quick throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be a 3 and out for the Bears.
4th down, but are they going to go for this one? They might. I think they're seeing quite enough of this Rams offense already.
I think they're going to go for it, knowing I think they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He's confident with what they've got going on the offensive side, and really.
And I think he's going to do that because it's 4th and 4. But wait, did they put commit on the outside? Yes, they did. Yep, they sent him in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's Dalton. He drops back, quick throw, and it's batted away, and it's a turnover. Incomplete, and the Rams will take over on downs. Very good defense by the Rams. Good sleight of hands by the DBs right there. So really good defense by the Rams. Able to force a turnover on downs, and they'll take over with Matthew Stafford getting the ball. Right back with 7:21 remaining in the first quarter. It is 7-0 Rams over the Bears here on Sunday Night Football.
Get your TV together. The best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream. No annual contract. Show. Let's take a go. Tony, my fantasy team's up by 40 and all my opponent have left as a kicker. You guys going back?
Like I said, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, again, primarily I do basketball, but as you've also seen on my live streams, I have done baseball. I've done many baseball games this season in particular, and I'm also doing football games as well. So, definitely make sure to, take the opportunity if you can, man, to hit the like button, make sure to hit that subscribe button, man. So make sure you do that so that you're able to always get the post notifications for whenever I am doing any type of live stream. I also do live streams on where I talk about topics too. So it could be just about anything. So I just haven't done them in a while, but definitely I do that too. So again, if you get the opportunity, make sure to hit that like, make sure to hit that subscribe so that you could get those notifications from anytime I come up with these videos, right? And again, I truly appreciate your support, everybody. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know how these ads be when you're trying to watch, you know. It'd be nice if I'd be able to just watch it on TV, you know what I'm saying? And with no.
We have 6 players going, which means our probability of being passed is 92%.
$500,000? We could buy a regular rocket ship!
No more rocket ships. Feel the NFL action like never before. Download the DraftKings Daily Fantasy app and play free for millions in prizes.
Also, by the way, man, hope everybody's doing well. Like I mentioned, all right, the Rams back with the football. We are back. Once again, play action. Stafford rolls right, puts the fake, slings it, and it's complete. Is that Cooper Kupp? Yeah, that is Cooper Kupp with the completion. All right, here's the introduction to the Rams offense. Oh, yeah, Deshaun Jackson. All right, Stafford drops back, trying to throw, throws it, and it is complete. And who was that? Was that Deshaun Jackson? Yep, that was Deshaun Jackson with the first down. So I'm guessing they're going to be using Jackson probably in like series when they call certain plays for him. Man, Deshaun Jackson to me definitely was one of the most explosive players. If one, he could stay healthy, and then two, if he didn't kind of get himself into a little bit into trouble. All right. Oh, they fake it. Okay, Stafford has to slide. I think that it was a bad snap. All right, here we go. Hakeem Hicks. Khalil Mack. That's my guy right there. Khalil Mack. Quan Smith, too. Robert Quinn.
Jalen Johnson, Central High School. Tashawn Gibson, University of Wyoming. Eddie Jackson, Alabama. Kendall Gildor, Georgia Southern. Marky Christian,
Okay.
Western State.
Okay, 2nd and 9. Looks like the Rams are going 5 wide. 3 to the – all right. 3. Okay. And Cooper Kupp with the catch, and he gets completed, but it gets stopped. All right, so it's now 3rd down and 5.
You almost never saw Khalil Mack being attacked at all. Rob Havenstein over there has got the duty of trying to slow down the great superstar. But a season ago, it was sort of comical. If they ran left. If they bootlegged like whatever they
All
did,
right, here we go. Once again, they're playing with 5 wideouts. So they got 2 receivers to the left. They send the receiver in motion. They got 3 wideouts to the right, all bunched up. So it looks like there's a bunch formation. All right. 3-step drop. Stafford comes back, lobs it over the throw, and it is incomplete. Trying to get Jefferson right there on the left side, but it is incomplete. And so it'll be 4th down and 5. And looks like the field goal unit is about to come out to make it a 10-point game. Good coverage by the Bears secondary.
He's in a contract year. See him split right between the center and the guard and get some of that pressure on the inside. And if Hakeem Hicks can get back to where he is.
All right, so Matt Gay is coming in, the kicker for the Rams. 14 out of 16 last year, 87.5% completion. Longest field goal made was 51 yards last year. And here's the snap. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. So that's 3 more points for the Rams as they now take a 10-0 lead. Shout out to Eddie Blanks, and he's saying that the Bears suck again. I don't know how the Bears are going to do this year, but I will say this. This is a long game. They are down 10-0, but we'll see what I know Andy Dalton, he screwed up with that pass in the end zone that got intercepted, and that interception led to 7 points down the field with Matthew Stafford and the Rams. But still a long game to go. It's still 4:39 in the first quarter as well. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Kenneth right in the building. Oh, so you a Rams fan. All right. Okay, Kenneth. Long time no see. Hope everything is good with you, man. That's right. All right. Again, folks, smash that like button. Make sure to hit that like. Make sure to share the stream as well. If you have not had a chance to share the stream, share the stream. I definitely have to have more time to get back on my grind with these live streams, only because it's like it's been a long time since I've been kind of consistent. Kenneth says Rams all day, bro. Yo, what you think about Matthew Stafford coming to the team? Are you excited with him coming on this team? And hopefully, now that Matt's with, I think, better weapons and I think a better team overall, I think on both sides of the ball, because it really was never the case in Detroit, you think that the Rams could go to the Super Bowl. And to me, that kind of remains to be seen. I think the Rams will be a playoff team for sure, but Super Bowl, we'll see what happens. But and like I said, guys, I hope you guys like the scoreboard. I finally was able to add it. Now I'll be able to do that for my basketball live streams when basketball returns this season. So, I finally figured it out. I kind of did some homework on my own and pretty much played with the height and the width. And now that I got the refresh rate, now I'm able to, bring the scoreboard to life right now on my live stream. So I'm excited about that. Okay, Kenneth says it's a Super Bowl or bust mentality. I like it. I think the Rams got a very good team. Like I said, they have a very good defense. I want to see how Matthew Stafford does throughout the season with this team, but they have talent. They got the rookie Jefferson who just scored the touchdown. Obviously, they got Robert Woods, they got Cam Akers, they got Cooper Kupp, they got Tyler Higbee. So they got a talented team. They have a talented team. So, and the thing is, they play in what I think is probably the toughest division, arguably, in all of football, the NFC West. You got the Seahawks, who just pounded the Colts today. I didn't see that happening, but it happened. And then the 49ers barely escaped against the team that Matthew Stafford just came from, the Lions. So, all right, once again, the Rams with the kick. And it'll be touched back all the way back at the end zone, so automatically at the 20-yard line. I mean, so far so good, man. In 2 series, you got a touchdown and a field goal. You got Aaron Donald, the best defensive tackle in the NFL, in my opinion. And then you got Jalen Ramsey. He's a little overrated to me when it comes to him being him as a corner. I feel like he makes too much money, but when focused, he's very good. All right. Send the tight end in motion. Here's Dalton with the pitch. And Damian Woolley is going nowhere. All right, so 2nd and 13. That was a loss of 3.
They have a lot of people playing sort of a shell coverage, but then they close like Jalen Ramsey does. And you think you've got a crack back there. You think that Gordon is going to take him out in white hair. And there he is right in the middle of the action. So they have brought him down much closer.
All right, 2nd and 13. Woodley in motion. Drops, and it's caught. Nice catch by Marquise Goodwin to get the first down, but there's a flag on the play. Face mask off defense. Damn that. Okay, so that hurts. That hurts the Rams. So you get a face mask penalty for 15 yards, including the first down. All right, Justin Fields in the game for the next throw. For the next play.
You can't block them, read them. One of the things that Justin Fields can do very well is leave somebody on the end of line of scrimmage unblocked and let him read that player. And if he dives that towards the running back, Fields can run.
All right. So they go with a reverse, in motion, Goodwin, and can't get around. And there goes Jalen Ramsey with the play. Nice play by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, here's the reason they're doing this with Jalen Ramsey. They want to get him in the action.
Only got about a yard on that.
Playing quarterback, there just wasn't that much action because teams would throw away from him. now you bring him down into that star position that Al talked about, and now he can take care of people with his physical presence as well.
I mean, he's a very good physical corner. 2nd and 12. They're going with a 3 wide receiver set to the right. Here's Dalton. Quick hitch. And they read the play. Jalen Ramsey again. Ramsey read the play, and they tackled.
In the past, I actually struggled with being bored on the outside. I could get bored to sleep and get lazy with my technique. This defense challenges me to stay engaged the entire game.
And I like it because Ramsey is a very good player, but he tends to get lazy. That's true. Sometimes I've had to question his work ethic because he's so talented. Oh, they're going with 4 wide receivers. 2 on each side. Dalton, pump fakes, throws left, and it's complete. All right, so the pass was complete, but they're just going to be just short of the first down. So that was about 10 yards on that completion by Andy Dalton.
To take a look, because Darnell Mooney had beaten Ramsey on some double moves in their game a season ago.
Yeah, he tried to look right with the fake, couldn't, and then was able to get the throw. So they're going to, once again, 4th and 4. I don't know if I would do this. I would have just I would have just punted. I know they want to take chances because they don't like the look of this Ram alternate. Look, 4th and 4, and look at that pressure, and it's a fumble. So that's 2 turnovers already for the Bears. 2 for 2. So 2 4th and 4s, 2 turnovers. Shout out to Jay in the building. Appreciate you. And that was Hollins on the play. Yo, Jason Peters. What? I don't know why the Bears picked up Jason Peters.
Gave Hollins a free run, and Andy Dalton paid the price for it. I don't think there's any question that ball was out, do you?
Yeah, that ball was out. Anyway, once again, they take over. 4th and 4, back-to-back possessions, 2 turnovers. I would have punted. All right, here's Stafford. Henderson, fake, play action. Good play. Was that Higbee? I think that was Tyler Higbee on the play that they got the first down. Sean Desai, defensive coordinator of the Bears. Rams lead 10-0, 42 seconds in the first quarter. You got to wonder, does Matthew Stafford put this team over the top? All right, here's the run. They give it to Henderson. And Henderson goes inside, and looks like it's about 3 or 4.
It's still light outside.
Well, no, I read your question. Actually, that was the first thing that I did when the stream started. I saw that you put the question up there, and it's like I would have went with Justin Fields, but they decided to go with the veteran Andy Dalton. I don't think it was the right move. But I question the coach. I get you're going up against a good Rams team, but why would you go on 4th and 4? You went for it twice, and you turned the ball over twice. You have to hope that it doesn't lead to another score. So you have 2 turnovers. Actually, the Bears have, yeah.
Are you like retired from rap or something and nobody told me?
There can only be one supreme leader. Something weird is going on. I want to know what it is.
No, there's no surprise. And honestly, he didn't do that great as a starter for the Cowboys.
stories about what happened here, right?
And the Cowboys played, what, 4 quarterbacks last year? And that was after Dak got hurt when he broke his ankle.
When someone says comfort sandwich, the first thing you
All right, so we are on commercial break. Rams lead 10-0.
The second thing you think of is all those fixins melting and mingling in Arby's prime rib cheesesteak. The third thing you think of is how you might work Arby's prime rib cheesesteak into your schedule today. And the last thing you think of is Arby's prime rib cheesesteak. Arby's, we have the meat.
Jay says he sucked in Cincinnati too. They still give him a pass. Remember, they call him the Red Rocket. That's all they call him for. But you know what they're gonna say. The ones that give him a pass are always gonna say, well, you know, Cincinnati didn't have a good team, this and that. You already know what it is. So I'm can't even argue with that.
This is the beginning is all about refocusing on joy.
All I do is talk about you.
We're going to improve healthcare, working together.
New Amsterdam, September 21st on NBC.
And tonight's aerial coverage being brought to you by
We are in Hollywood, SoFi Stadium. Rams Bears Sunday Night Football.
Chris Collinsworth showed the for you. Virginia Alice McCaskey, 97 years old, making the trek in here.
Wow, the owner of the Bears is 97 years old. Oh, Hallis.
She has some company.
All right, Rams.
As we start the second quarter from the 39-yard line. And Holmes handed off to Robert Woods.
All right, Robert Woods gets himself a first down on the handoff by Matthew Stafford for the first.
Takes the handoff here on the first play of the second quarter.
Second quarter, 14:52 remaining in the second.
Spot it a little short of the first. Third and inches.
Here's the handoff to TJ Henderson, but he's going nowhere. That's a loss of 3 on the tackle on 3rd and 1, and so that'll be 4th down. So it'll be 4th and 4, and
Back in St. Louis in 2013, so now it's 4th down and 2.
so it's 4th and 2, not 4th and 4. I thought it was on the 4th and 4.
Offensively has not had success in his career on 4th down.
Is he going to go for it on 4th and 1?
Let's see what he's dialed up here on the 4th and 1 yard.
Well, you tend to think they're not going right. Some of the power on this team because of Leo Mack over there.
Shotgun. Stafford sends Henderson in motion. Comes to the right. Oh, Bears jumped on the line of scrimmage right there. So that's offside. That's going to be offside on the Bears. Oh, so the Rams called the timeout? Okay, so both teams have used 1 timeout each in the half. Matthew Stafford, first overall pick in the 2009 draft. He's had 4,000 pass yards in 8 of his 12 seasons with the Detroit Lions. But he's lost 65 out of 73 games with teams with a winning record.
And 24.7 points per game allowed by the Lions in his start. Second highest.
I mean, the Lions they don't have a good defense.
He was not being helped.
I'm guessing that's his wife.
As his wife Kelly looks on by that defense. And they never really had a running game in Detroit. They did have Calvin Johnson.
I mean, they had the wide receivers, but they didn't really have the running game. We can't blame it all on Stafford. Defensively, the Bears stack 7 in the box. Roll right on the play action. Stafford looking. He throws, and it's complete. There's Van Jefferson again making the play. And that's a first down for the Rams.
Yeah, it's a big conversion, no doubt about it. But for Matthew Stafford on some of these bootleg plays, he really needs to put more pressure on the defense by attacking straight down as if he's going to run the football, because then people start to drop coverage. You can see him just sort of drift out to the right.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, I agree with Chris Collinsworth on that. I think that what he needs to start doing is he needs to start pushing forward with the football. Because sometimes when you drift back, you're just kind of looking for the throw, and if it's not there, here's Stafford, drops back, he throws, complete to Henderson. Henderson gets tripped, but he comes back up, first down and more, and it's going to be at the Bears' 3-yard line. All right, so Jay says if there's a touchdown right here, does Fields start in the second half? That's up to the coach. That's up to the coach.
And one of the things they really like about him, he's a big, powerful back, but very soft hands. He can work his way in.
Yeah, so if I'm Matthew Stafford, if you notice the way that the Bears are playing you, when you roll out, you're drifting, and your Bears defense is scrambling. You want to attack the defense because they're giving you the room to run. But you drift out, you're going to cause them to come. Here's Henderson on the handoff and gets tackled. Looks like about a gain of 1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Bears and Rams fans, where y'all at? Sunday Night Football here in the Louis Sports Network. NBC Sunday Night.
Alex Ogletree, the other linebacker opposite Roquan Smith there. There's Ogletree right here.
Okay, there's Ogletree. Nice job reading the play on Henderson as he saw he was going left and was able to tackle him down right there. So it is 2nd and goal at the Bears' 5-yard line. There's Stafford. Henderson in motion. Stafford drops back, lobs it up, and nobody there for 2nd down on the throw. So it's now 3rd and goal. Oh, I guess the play was for Cooper Kupp, but they couldn't get it involved. Yeah, Cooper was trying to roll right on that route.
I'm sure the Rams would like to establish a little run game in the red zone, but not here.
Yeah, the run defense is good enough for the Bears to kind of stop that. So I wouldn't even try it. So get them in the drop back to pass. Stafford looking, throws. Oh, and he could not complete it on 3rd and goal. But they could not get it done. And so that is going to be 4th down, and the Rams look like they're going to kick the field goal. That's what they could do. They only can settle for a field goal. Smash the like, hit that subscribe.
Now what they need is somebody to get some pressure on the inside. So if Mac's going to make Matthew Stafford step up like that, those inside rushers have to finish that sack.
All right, Matt Gay 1 for 1. Take the 53-yarder. Here's an easy one right there. 22-yard attempt, and the kick is good. Shout out to Hayden Sports. Appreciate you. Actually, congratulations to your Broncos. The Giants were not good today. They weren't. Defensively, we gave up too many big plays on 3rd down. Offensively, we struggled. Sterling Shepard was only a real bright spot today. And Daniel Jones and the issues of fumbling the football. Yes, I know it's one game, but one of his fumbles led to a score by the Broncos. He got outplayed by Terry Bridgewater. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not going to work. And to be honest, I honestly think the key to Saquon's success is going to be the receivers. If the receivers can make plays, that's going to open up the field for Saquon, because now defenses are going to have to worry about big plays. Saquon gets more explosive runs. But if they really can't make plays, Saquon is going to be a liability, honestly. So the key to Saquon really exploding to me is going to be the wide receivers. If they can't score points, if they can't get down the field more consistently, Saquon's really not going to have an impact. At least I don't think so. Jay says that they're going to run Garrett and DJ out of town. Saquon will be next. I'll do you one better. Dave Gettleman is going to have to. He's going to have to be gone, in my opinion. And then our offensive line is another problem. to be a little bit fair to Andrew Thomas, he was in his first year. Hopefully he does have a better year. Then we have the issue of Nate Solder, Nick Gates. Can they play better? So we got some issues on the offensive line. And we've been dealing with this for the last, 8 to 10 seasons? But again, guys, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Karam. He says, your Giants look terrible. Oh, no, we were awful. Let's see. Hayden says, I just hope Jerry Jeudy won't be out for so long with the sprained ankle. Yeah, he hurt it pretty bad. Hopefully, prayers out to Jerry Jeudy, by the way. Hopefully he's okay. Karam says your Giants are terrible. He also says I love it. Okay, Karam. I know this got to do a little bit with Amir too, though. Yo, smash the like, hit that subscribe, guys. There's Matthew Stafford, who is sitting down going through the playbook, and the Rams are about to kick it off once again. Oh, I know you're a Cowboys fan, and I can't wait to play you guys. I'm going to say, look, I got to say this. Your Cowboys should have beat the Buccaneers on Thursday. The Cowboys look that good offensively. They got defensive issues, though. Defensively, they're talented, but they got problems. It's a domino effect. Offensively, Garrett needed to go yesterday. DJ will have a short leash. Saquon will be next after they only play consistently versus basketball. Oh, man. Justin Fields. All right. Here's Dalton with the handoff. And Montgomery gets it, and the Rams stop him pretty well. So yeah, but I will say that I'm concerned about Zeke, though. If Zeke's not going to run, if he's not going to be able to get rush yards, they need to use him in his blocking. Try to open up some things for the receivers. That way he could get himself some open runs himself, because I don't know, man. Zeke looks a little heavy to me. And then they stopped giving him the ball, and Dak had to throw the ball more. Here's Dalton. Drops back. And the pass is complete. And that is a first down to Mooney. The Broncos play the Jaguars next week. Oh, they just got killed by the Texans today. I think it was 37-17. Trevor Lawrence was not that good in his first game. But again, it's week 1, man. So it's one game. I'm not, going to go crazy. So it's only one game. There's Nick Foles, who they were saying is the savior. He's going to help. I'm like, dude, man, can't just expect him to be the savior, quote unquote. All right, here's Dalton with the throw. Complete. All right, there's Marquise Goodwin on the play. So it looks like that's 2nd and 2. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe. Jay says Urban is out of his element so far, but he's been overrated. Yes, sir. Ski says, yo, what's up, Lewis in chat? What's going on? Yes, sir, Ski. Appreciate you coming on through. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe.
This is a 17-game season now. You do not want your star quarterback and hopefully your franchise quarterback running all that much for that.
Okay, 2nd and 3.
So as he learns what to do in the passing game.
All right, they give it to Montgomery. Nice spin, and he's just stopped short. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and inches or 3rd and 1. So it looks like he got about 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and short.
They are just trying to take their time, do not only what's in the best interest of Justin Fields, but do what's in the best interest of the Chicago Bears franchise that has been waiting forever.
You got to ask yourself that question. Are they really going to start Justin Fields over Andy Dalton if the Bears don't score in the first half, or if he doesn't show any signs that the Bears can be good with him as quarterback? All right, here's Dalton. Quick run. They give it to Moon. Justin Fields on Andy Dalton, booing him, and the fans are awesome, but they also have to realize Andy is a human being too. It's kind of disrespectful. them cheering my name out like that, just cheer him on, That's not helping Andy play better. My advice to them would be just cheer whoever's on the football field.
Remember when they got Andy Dalton, they had no idea they were going to be able to get one of those quarterbacks in the draft this year. They were down in the 20s with their draft position.
That's what people forget about it. He was kind of and because of the ad, I couldn't see the play. Oh my God. All right, so second down. So Bird. All right, so it's now 3rd and 2. Jay says Dalton should have the shortest leash out of all quarterbacks on how bad he can be. Dalton, right now, he's thrown a pick, 10 of 13 from the field, and he's thrown for 69 yards. Goodwin in motion. They throw it on 3rd down. It is batted away by the Rams defense, and that's going to be so it's now no flag, so it's now going to be 4th and 2. Allen Robinson right there on the outside.
I thought the hit was before the ball got there. So meanwhile, they lined up. They thought about going for it. They've gone for it twice on 4th down.
I would punt it. You've already turned the ball over twice. Like, why would you try to? I hope it's not a punt fake. I'm really hoping it's not. Yankees up 2-1. Okay, good. I'm like, you better learn from your mistake, coach. And Cooper Kupp calls a fair catch. 7:18 remaining in the first half. 7:18 second quarter. As we take a commercial break, Rams lead 13-0 over the Bears here in the second quarter on Sunday Night Football, Week 1 of the NFL. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Yes, sir. Ski says the Yankees are up 2-1 currently. Great. Hopefully we can take 2 out of 3. I'd rather the Yankees miss the playoffs, but if we make the playoffs and get eliminated early, it allows the Yankees quickly and hopefully, if Hal Steinbrenner is listening to me, make the necessary changes in our franchise. Aaron Boone, gone. Cashman, gone. Aroldis Chapman, gone. Gary Sanchez, gone. Quite a few of you guys. His O-line will turn on him due to his verbal actions, man. Happened in Dallas. I can see it happening with the Bears too. And I'm pretty sure it happened in Cincy. I'm pretty sure it happened in Cincy.
The Capital One Saver Card. You earn unlimited 4% cash back on dining or ordering in. And now, 3% back at grocery stores. Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Nice truck. Yeah, Chevy Silverado. Check out this motherfucking deal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick call, so I'm going to be right back. So give me 1 second, okay? I'll be right here on the stream. I'm just going to be taking the call real quick. So, and then you guys could just look at the scoreboard, and then I'll just try to be, quick as possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I was just trying to make a call, but the call was not able to go through. So I am just going to just continue to do the game. So the Rams have the football. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. All right, here we go. Stafford with the pump fake. Pump fake, looking. He's sandwiched. He gets sacked. And the Bears defense with the sack. First sack of the game for the Bears. Stafford have nowhere to go, nobody to throw to. Bears with great coverage. They came with a four-man rush. Nice job by the Bears D lineman to close the pocket to where Stafford did have no room to throw. So good job on their blitz. And good job by Hakeem Nicks on the tackle. He's hype. Rams got to be careful because then that'll be a safety. And then last thing you want to do is give the Bears confidence when they get the ball back. Even though, again, they've looked awful offensively. A couple of good catches and first downs here and there, but other than that, it really hasn't translated into anything. So you hope that if you're the Rams, you don't allow a safety, because then, yeah, it's 3rd and 19, back in their own end zone. Quick throw. Good tackle. That was about a good gain of like 6 or 7 yards. And the Bears should get good field position. So watch, he's gonna just slide to the left, right, slide to the right, boom, and he just flies. Tries to tackle, boom. Nice tackle by Roquan Smith. Man, that dude flew. What an athlete. All right, the Rams to punt. And just short of midfield. And oh wow, he kind of pinned back a little bit. Looks like he got tackled at the 44. That looks like at about the 43 or 44 yard line at Bears territory. So close to midfield. Ladies and gentlemen, 4:42 remaining in the first half. It is Rams 13, Bears nothing, as we take a commercial break here on Sunday Night Football with Louis Sports Network. All right, going to the chat. Jay says, after Boomer until now, Cincy was pretty much a high school team. They were a Super Bowl team with Boomer. That's the last time they were relevant. And then he went to what? I think he went to the Jets. I think the next team he went to was the Jets after the Bengals, and then they pretty much was never the same after that. Let's see. Yesterski says that Saints and Packers game was a blowout. Yeah, Packers lost 38-3. 38-3. Packers were awful. Well, I was talking about it with my brother, and even he was saying it. He feels like basically just the body language of Aaron Rodgers is, to me, just he doesn't want to be in Green Bay. He wants to be gone. He was supposed to be gone, but the Packers could not find a deal for him. I said he would have been good if he would have went to the 49ers. I mean, they could have used Aaron Rodgers. And I know that the Niners score 41 points, but on the count that they have a good tight end, they have a good running game. I feel like they're still lacking wide receivers. And the 49ers have a good defense. It didn't look that way in the second half. So the 49ers have got to be better defensively the rest of the season, because to be up 28 points and then almost give up the game to Jared Goff. And y'all know, for those who know, how I'm on record as saying of how I feel about Jared Goff. But I also got to give Jared Goff credit. I mean, he stayed in there. He fought. Showed some toughness and came back.
1927, the Ryder Cup has visited America versus Europe, and the U.S. game reclaimed the trophy on American turf. The Ryder Cup, September 26th on NBC Golf and Peacock. So many unique features in this stadium. You've got the roof, but it's also open. On the side, so you've got
Smash the like button, hit that subscribe. Sophie Stadium, Rams, Bears, Sunday Night Football.
natural air conditioning, and you can protect it from the elements. The roof only costs about another $1 billion.
All right, Bears with the ball, right about at the 44-yard line, close to midfield. At their own 44. Here's Dalton. Play action. Gets rid of the ball quickly. Gives it to his tight end, Cole Kame, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play by the tight end.
With 28 catches a season ago, but 20 of those came in the final 5 games, and they think that he is the most complete player at tight end.
Like I said, Aaron Rodgers don't want to be there. He's made it clear. He's throwing cryptic messages. Reminds me of somebody I know in basketball, but I'm just going to keep it a hush on that. 1st and 10. Handoff to Montgomery. Montgomery with a run. Beautiful run by Montgomery, man. Sheds some tackles and gets himself a first down. I think sometime last year he mentioned about retirement. You know, he's just acting like a prima donna, honestly. I don't want Aaron Rodgers on my team. But I also believe that Rodgers did that, like I said, as a ploy to put pressure on management. And Montgomery trying to get away. He actually got away. Yeah, he did, man. I don't know how Montgomery got away from Joseph Day on that tackle. I thought Joseph Day was going to tackle him for a loss. Look at this replay. Look, he had him right there. He sandwiched him. Wow.
We saw that quite a bit, not so much his rookie year, but then in years after that.
It's David Montgomery, man. This dude is a very good running back. All right, once again, give me 1 second, folks. I'm gonna call real quick. So just give me a second. I'll be right back. Enjoy right now the scoreboard in the meantime as a pass is complete. Apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here's Dalton on 3rd down. They try to pass it. No, 1st and 10. They give it to Montgomery, and Montgomery looks like he's got about 5 on the play. So it looks like it's about 5 yards. All right, so we are now hit the 2-minute warning for the first half. Yes, sir. Ski says today's game was tough to watch. Oh yeah, I know for sure. All right, so we're going to take a break in the 2-minute warning. Score is 13-0 in the first half. You know what's funny? Every time that the Saints scored, I thought at some point they were going to give up some points. The Packers got nothing. Devontae Adams, horrible. Aaron Rodgers, horrible. I'm guessing Mercedes Lewis getting that ball involved. Alan Lazard didn't get involved. Yes, sir. Ski says the Browns and the Chiefs game was good. I'm a little upset at the Browns. They should have beat the Chiefs. They should have won. We know what type of offense the Chiefs have, but the Browns should have won. They should have won that game. Because Kansas City's defense gave up 29 points. Kansas City overall didn't play their A game, and they still won. That's more on the Browns than on the Chiefs. The Browns should have won that game. And then Baker Mayfield throws an interception to end the game. which is why I keep telling you, until Baker shows me that he could be one of the best quarterbacks in the league, I still feel he's overrated. The strength of that team is in their run game with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. And they have good receivers. But I said it before and I'll say it again. Baker Mayfield is just a play-action quarterback. So they should have won. The Browns should have won that game. I hope he was never called Big Game Baker, because if that's the case, I'm sorry, but I don't see it. See, when I saw him at OU, I'm seeing nothing really different. There's Michael T. Oh, Corey Seager and Justin Turner at the Reds game. That's right. They're more closer to their stadium, or the Dodger Stadium. And the Padres ain't doing squat now. Andy Dalton, drop back, 2nd and 7. Here's the throw to Allen Robinson. Completes it and gets himself a first down.
Picks up the first down, takes it to the 12-yard line. And Robinson is now caught 22 yards.
Yeah, and that's going to be.
So right now, Allen Robinson has 3 catches on 22 yards currently in this ball game. As the time winds down for the first half. This game has gone by pretty quick. All right, so Bears in the red zone. Can they convert? And they give the ball to Montgomery. And he gets tackled. Nice tackle by Justin Hollins. All right, let me see if once again, guys, I'll be right back. Let me see if I can get this call to go through. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back. All right, so it is 2nd and 10. Here's Dalton, goes back. He gets sandwiched. He gets away. He starts to run. He sheds a tackle and goes, and he's just short of the first down. I wonder why Andy Dalton didn't try that before. I don't understand that. Could have did that before. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Yes, Sir Ski says, y'all think that San Francisco and the Dodgers are going to knock San Diego out of the wild card? San Diego plays both of them twice this month, I think. Well, it depends on what Cincinnati scheduled down the stretch. All right, Montgomery's in for the touchdown. David Montgomery is in for the touchdown. And the Bears are on the board. Well, Justin Fields already knows that he ain't going back in the second half. The Bears just scored. Damn, Montgomery, man. I like this kid. He crossed the plane, that's for sure. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if his knee was down before he crossed the plane. Let's see. I think that's good. I think his hand crossed right before that. So that's good. Touchdown. Bears on the board. All right. Here's the kick. And it is good straight through the uprights for an extra point. And with 34 seconds remaining,
In the hand, David Montgomery. Big night so far, 80 yards on the ground. It's 13-7.
Montgomery's got 80 yards and a touchdown as he does a little, jump bump with Williams. All right, man. So with 34 seconds remaining, excuse me, in the half, it is a 13-7 football game. Rams up by a touchdown. Yesterski says that I think the Padres might get knocked out. I really think so, but it depends. I feel like Cincinnati they might take that second wild card spot. I think so. They're not catching the Brewers. The Brewers they it's amazing that nobody's talking about them, but they've had one of the better second halves in all of baseball. You know?
Those big ticket items go up front. That's what draws people in.
They also play the Dodgers and the White Sox, which is going to be tough. Wait, are you talking about the Reds or are you talking about the Padres? If it's the Padres, I don't see I'd be shocked if the Padres win because those are two tough teams. White Sox lead the division, and then they play the Dodgers, unless if it's the Reds. Oh no, the Brewers. The Brewers, they've been getting great starting pitching. Eddie Blank says that the Rams, if they keep playing around, and they might wind up losing to these sorry Bears. Well, right now it's a touchdown, so they're gonna have to get it together offensively. Oh, the Reds? Yeah, the Reds have a tough schedule, so I'm gonna have to see the schedule of the Padres to see if they realistically have a shot at keeping that second wild card spot. Because right now, I mean, the Dodgers are in a tough bind because, well, actually, no, both the Dodgers and the Giants, it doesn't matter because whoever wins the division because right now the wild card is by a landslide in terms of the number one. So even if the Dodgers get a wild card, it doesn't matter. They lead the first wild card by what? Damn near 13, 14 games. Give me 1 second, folks. I'll be Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Once again, it is your boy Louis coming back at you, man. Once again, we are in the first half, about to start the second half in just a sec. Shout out to Yeser Ski. He says no problem, take your time. Jay says when you decide to change mods, he says I would put Yeser Ski at least somewhere on that list. Yeah, true. He's been very consistent, so I got to give him props. Again, guys, smash the like, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Martin. I just canceled the call for just a second so I could just get going a little bit back to the game. So again, shout out to Martin. Appreciate you coming on through. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Michael. He says Aaron is a cowardly quitter, and I'm a Packers fan. The team looked terrible, and the thing is, every time I hear Aaron Rodgers talk, he gives a lot of excuses, man. I'm sorry, man. I just hear a lot of excuses coming out of Aaron Rodgers' mouth. Yeah, I get it. They have issues defensively. I said, but offensively, you got weapons. I mean, you scored 3 points against the Saints. The Saints are a good. I'm gonna say this: the Saints are a good regular season defense. They haven't shown me that they can be a playoff defense. Because when you're a great defensive team, your defense goes from the regular season to the postseason. The Saints are a regular season defensive team the last couple of years that they've shown. But offensively, I'm sorry, but in the postseason, no, they haven't shown it. All right, man, we're getting ready for the third quarter in just a bit. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Stafford, 151 yards, 1 touchdown thrown. Andy Dalton, 97 yards with an interception. David Montgomery, 80 yards on the ground with a touchdown. For the Bears' only score of the game so far in this game. Jefferson, who scored the touchdown earlier, on the second play of the game in the series for the Rams. So, yeah, yes, sir, Ski, I got you, man. Shout out to you, man, for showing support as much as you can, and you show up consistently. It's true. I got to give you props for that. Right now, baseball. Mets have a 4-2 lead over the Yankees. That's not good. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the Rams get the ball in the second half here. Bears kickoff. And that ball is going to be all the way in the back of the end zone. Touchback at the Rams 20-yard line. Wait a minute. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm looking at Michelle Tafoya. Did she grow a little bit of body or something? Or did she get it done? Because she didn't have that kind of body before. Some of these women, man, I know it. I will say this about the women in the NFL. I have a lot of respect for them because they're analysts and they analyze the game and they show that they really know their football. So I got to give the ladies in the NFL a lot of credit. And some of them look really good, amazing. But the thing is, they know what they're talking about. They're just not pretty faces. Here's Stafford. Brett, oh, what an athletic play by Jalen Johnson. What an athletic play by Jalen Johnson. Wow. Look at that. If Jalen Johnson gets better hands on that football, he probably scores because no Ram was kind of really near him, except for Stafford. I don't think Stafford was going to be able to tackle him down. All right, man. 2nd and 10. All right, we got shotgun. Henderson receives the play. Henderson trying to get through the tackles, and he gets double tackled. He got tackled by Smith, and I'm pretty sure that was Ogletree that all right, so it's now 3rd and 10, so there was a gain of none. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Matthew, back, looking, cool, throws, and it is complete on 3rd down for the first completion of the game on 3rd down to Jashawn Jackson. Oh, wait, that's Nichols? My bad. I thought that was Deshaun Jackson. Khalil Mack almost. Very good job by the O-line. So nice dig route here. Stafford, once again, drops back, throws, going deep, wide open to Cooper Kupp in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. But we got a flag. Jay says that's also sent down from the NFL No Fun League. That's a good one. Passer defense. Well, you already know that's a touchdown. Damn, Hakeem Hicks with the roughing the passer and Cooper Kupp wide open on the touchdown. Let me see this play. He was inside. Oh, that was just bro. Yo, but how do you let Cooper Kupp run that route? He grabbed number 23 grabbed the back of his jersey, and then he just let him run to the end zone. And he was inside, and Cooper Kupp was inside the slot. All right, and the kick is good, and now the score is now 20-7. Rams take a Wait a minute. It looks like my scoreboard is not updated as of yet. Timeout. Thought my scoreboard would have been updated. It is Yahoo. Boy, let me update this. Let's go to NFL. Here we go, 1352. I thought it was going to be, I thought it would, let me see if it resets. Did it? No, it did not reset. Let me just update this. Wait, why is it not? Okay. Why is it not updating? Let me just update the score. Hold on a second. Let's remove. Let's remove and then come back with it.
From Tuesday, otherwise known as September the 28th, brand new show on NBC. It's called La Brea.
All right.
Outside SoFi, Dick Buckus is in the house tonight.
He's got the look of a lot of Bears fans right now. Like, what was that? We're known for defense in Chicago, and it has been two huge breakdowns that have knocked the Bears out of a great position in this game. Otherwise,
smash the like, hit that subscribe. Okay. Should be good here. There we go. My fault, guys. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, here's Dalton. Back to throw, and it's caught. Yeah, I had to fix that. All right, Matthew Stafford. Dalton 103 yards on the pass. Stafford 226 with 2 touchdowns thrown. Third quarter, folks. 20-7 Rams. All right. Dalton sends a player in motion. They give it to Montgomery on the run, and he gets stopped. Yeah, I really feel that they really do lack explosive playmakers because if they really had one, this would have been easier. Yes, sir. Says, what is your final score predictions? Well, if it's for this game, I got Rams winning. I'm gonna say 30-14 is my score. If not 30-14, I say 34-14. All right, here's Dalton. 3rd and 3. Quick throw. It's complete to Allen Robinson for the first down.
Darius Williams makes the tackle there, moves the sticks first down to 33.
Yeah, anytime you're going to leave Allen Robinson one-on-one on the outside against anybody, Darius Williams had a nice year.
I mean, to be honest, it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of Rogers prima donnas, but at the same time, it's the Green Bay coaching staff. We got to keep it 100 here. We got to keep it 100. Besides, Green Bay's defense has been pretty horrible. Like, and who's the defensive coordinator? It's Dom Capers.
The Rams defense, too. Chris minus John Johnson. Salary cap situation.
Here's the thing with the Bears. They have a hard time getting things done in the air. Montgomery is good on the ground. The running game is good with Montgomery. We got 2nd and 4. Looks like we're about at the Bears 39. All right, play action. Dalton, quick throw on the screen. Nice job by Montgomery. Use him as a receiver, and they get a first down on the play. Montgomery's pretty much been the offense for the Bears today.
So no team starts with 2 deep safeties more than the Rams do. They're just
There's Ramsey.
all of a sudden they'll come down. There's
No, I'm sorry.
Fuller, who really has taken over for John Johnson. He is a second-year captain. How about that? 2 years a captain at Ohio State. And now number 4. Very rare to see a safety as a signal caller, but that's what he is.
All right, here's Dalton. Play action to Montgomery. Fakes it. Can't get anywhere. Has to throw it away. And almost actually completed it to Komet. Give me 1 second, guys. Once again, I'll be right back. Got to take this call, so just give me a second. Apologize. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies, man. That took longer than I thought that it was going to be. Start of the fourth quarter. It is 27-14. Los Angeles Rams, who scored a touchdown. Cooper Kupp with the touchdown. And then Henderson scored on the 2-point conversion. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Start of the fourth quarter. And Justin Field gives the ball over to Montgomery, who is able to fight to get a first down. Start of the fourth quarter. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Let's take a look at the chat real quick. I see that Aaron Judge has left the game. He has dizziness. Hopefully the Yankees start attacking now. I agree with that. Yesterski says, I know it's still early, but who do you think is going to be a surprise team? I can't say who it is after one game, so I really don't know. Ryan says the Seahawks. I don't look at them as a surprise team because they won 11 games last year. So I don't think that's really a surprise. A surprise would have been if Seattle was more so they were more so struggling last year. They had like a 5 or 6 win season and then they come back. That would have been more of a surprise. And actually, that would have been a more surprise that they even missed the playoffs. So I think it's too early to judge him off for one game. Wow, so he has dizziness. Poseidon says, Lewis, shout out to Poseidon. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Lewis, are you going to – okay, so Dalton, 126, 76 yards, 23 out of 29 with a pick. Montgomery has rushed over 100 yards on 16 carries. And I know Stafford has almost 300 yards and 2 touchdown passes. Right now, the Bears are currently just about to be close to about a 42-yard drive. Player in motion, shotgun. Dalton drops back, tries, sneaks, and you see, Andy Dalton did the right thing. You see that he had nobody to throw, and then he goes and runs and slides for a first down. That's what you do. But Carson Wentz, he keeps diving in head first. He's more prone to fumble the football or get injured. Almost, Aaron Donald almost got him. All right, Posada says, Lewis, are you going live stream League of Legend eSport playoffs? Wait, what is League of Legend? Can somebody explain to me what League of Legend is? Never heard of it. Can I explain more to me, Posada? All right, Dalton back to throw. Completes it to Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham tries to put on a stutter step move, and wow, he gets tackled. It takes four Rams to tackle him to the ground. It took 4 Rams.
This is exactly the type of throw that the Bears need to see from Justin Fields if they're ever going to get him in here.
Right here, here's Dalton. Nice little drop, nice little quick drop pass. Try the hesitation right there, stutter step. 2nd and 1. Gives it over to, there's Williams. Gets a first down and a little bit more.
Justin Fields is seeing out of Andy Dalton tonight is going to sink in, right? He's going to learn. When they go back and watch this tape now, he's going to learn, like, oh, wow, I didn't know you had to throw it in 2 seconds. At Ohio State, I never had to do anything like that. So he'll just put that in the memory bank. It'll be part of the growth.
Fourth quarter, SoFi Stadium, 27-14. Again, my apologies. Had a call, and, the call just took a little bit long. So my apologies to everybody for not being able to hear at least the audio. So I had to take care of that call. Okay, here's Dalton. Pump fakes. Get away. Aaron Donald's got him. He misses. But then there's an assist as Hollins is able to get the sack. So an assist and a sack on the play for the Rams. What pressure by Aaron Donald. Yeah, he is. Here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, he almost had him. Yeah, you see, almost had him, but they're not allowed. Look at Donald. Look at that. Two hands, swipe, and then boom, bam. 2nd and 20 and 25. 15-yard sack. Dalton, quick to throw. Oh, Jimmy Graham loses the ball. That is incomplete. So that is a gain of nothing, no yards. So that's 3rd and 25. I don't know who's that from the Rams coaching staff. Got some nice Jordans on. Some like shiny blues on the bottom. Smash the like, hit that subscribe.
lining up over the third string left tackle.
All right, here's Dalton. Back to throw. Gets it to Graham on 3rd and 25. Sheds off a couple of tackles, a couple more, and they try to pull, and they finally get him down. So they get to the Bears 30.
Much better position if they want to go that way, but right now they're leaving the offense out on the field on a 4th down.
All right, so it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to go for it again. This will be the 3rd time that they go for it in this game. They're 0 for 2 unsuccessfully on 4th down. So Jimmy Graham got 10 on the play on 3rd down. So he got 10 yards. Yeah, with 10 minutes to go, you want to see if we can get it one possession. Now your defense can play out. Dalton, back to throw. Throws it, and it is incomplete. Turnover on downs. 3rd turnover of the game for the Bears. And it's another one. You know what? I think now would be a good time to bring in Justin Fields, even if it's just a 2-score game. See what the kid can do.
Life's kind of unpredictable. Like when your groceries arrive.
I would do it at this point.
Everything you forgot. Or when your kid says, "There's a big sweat school tomorrow." Tomorrow. Or when you discover charcuterie is a thing you have to try, like now. Or when you could go to the store, but you also need to walk the dog, pack the lunches, and oh yeah, take the kids to school. You have children. For anything today.
I mean, I definitely would do it for sure.
Free same-day delivery. Walmart Plus.
Maybe it's time to give the kid a chance now.
With action figure, nothing. Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies. Whoa, I look good in miniature. Capital One Shopping. What's your wallet?
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, tomorrow it is going to be Ravens against Raiders.
This one's for every NFL.
I have Kenyon Drake on my team, so I definitely got to, look up and make sure that I get a chance.
Pepsi Zero Sugar.
With DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together. Watch Serena Williams, Wonder Woman. Serena, Wonder Woman.
And once again, folks, my apologies, man. I just had to I was taking a call during the game. So next time what I'll do is that if I have to take a call, I'll make sure that I have the audio playing so that you guys can at least hear somewhat of the action, before I come back. I just didn't want this person to hear it because then they're going to ask, what are you doing? And it's like, I'm live streaming. They're like, what? So then it's going to lead to a whole bunch of questions. And it's like, I didn't even want to get through that.
It demands that you can do simple things with ease while managing chronic pain. It demands a rapid test to help evaluate concussion in case something happens.
But smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. We got 4th quarter.
No matter how you choose to feed him. At Abbott, we fight for these moments, developing life-changing technologies because dignity demands it.
Week 1 concludes with Monday Night Football on ABC and ESPN. Then Week 2 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on NFL Network. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps. Next Sunday, a beauty coming your way as he's Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, shoot. Next week is Chiefs and Ravens?
Against Cleveland today. They Ravens open up their season in Vegas tomorrow night. And to make sure you make the Sunday night 7 picks on the free-to-play NBC Sports Predictor.
I'm going to do that game. I'm going to do that game. All right. Rams. Stafford gives it to Henderson. And Henderson gets tackled. And that's going to be a gain of 5.
So you got Mahomes, did it again today. Kansas City looked like, they were going to go down to Cleveland. They were down early. And Lamar Jackson is always exciting to watch. Get to see him tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that Lamar Jackson is somebody that is just different. He's just a different player. And will that offense long-term be able to sustain itself? And I think it will, because he is a very underrated, in my opinion, pocket passer. He likes to play from the pocket.
All right, hand off to Henderson. Henderson gets first down and just a couple of more as he gets a first down on 2nd and 5.
Nice burst here from Henderson as he gains 8 to the 43-yard line.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what long-term this running game turns into. I'm so used to watching the Rams with that outside zone run and stretch plays and all those offensive line going in synchronized swimming formations out there, bootlegs off of it. This has been a little different than that. It really hasn't been that.
And now taking some time off the clock.
All right. Here's Stafford. Gives it back to Henderson. Henderson cuts back, goes to the run, and gets another nice run. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we got still going.
So a little bit more than a little extra stuff because you got Brad Allen who's going to assess somebody.
Let's see who the flag is going to be on because there was some extra pushing.
A lot of people were mad down there. Yeah, saw that.
Well, I know Ogletree was doing a lot of talking.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, number 44.
Ogletree, yeah.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down. This is number 44's first for disqualification.
Well, that's Ogletree. The taunting's been a penalty, but now there's extra emphasis on it this year.
Ryan Allen, David Edwards over here with the double team. You see that defensive tackle going backwards, and that's always a good sign. Now here comes, there was a little bit of both things going on. One player with hand in the face of Ogletree. He responds. He gets the foul. Who knows what was said? Eddie Jackson got
All right, here's 1st and 10. Stafford in the shotgun. Gives it over to Henderson. Run play. Henderson. And gets himself about, I want to say about 5 yards. So it'll be second down.
You know how we talk so much about this Rams offense and all the different things that they do with those stretch and outside plays. But I think with Matthew Stafford and some of the play action stuff that he likes.
First player with 250-plus yard touchdown passes in team game since 1968. That's a real interesting stat right there. Smash a like, hit that subscribe.
Second down and 5. They show that note about what Stafford's done tonight.
All right, here's the play to Henderson. Henderson gets himself, looks like he got himself about 3 more yards. It could be 2, so it looks like it's about to be 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 2.
There you go.
You know, all things come back to Cincinnati eventually.
They're undefeated.
I'm not sure you're ever.
3rd and 3, so he got to gain of 2. Here's Stafford. Back. Almost gets sacked. A loser sack. Throws it deep. And, it's incomplete, but you almost got Cooper Kupp on that. Cooper Kupp got good hands on that.
Back at the 33-yard line.
And let's see who the play is going to be on.
Against LA.
So, probably going to be a personal foul on the offense, maybe. Holding.
55. 10-yard penalty. Repeat it out.
Center Brian Allen. You saw Sean McVay. He's been coaching now 5 years, the head coach. He's still the youngest coach in the league by about 3 years.
You know,
it's 35 years old.
It's amazing. It
Wow.
really is. The best line I
Wait,
heard
5?
this week
Wow,
was
so he was a head coach since he was 30.
Stafford. Sean McVay needed a partner, not a student. And he has a partner now. I mean, some of the debates.
6:41 remaining in the fourth quarter. 27-14. Rams lead by about 2 scores. 2 scores and an extra point. They're playing with 4 wide receivers, 3 stacked on the left. Quick throw. Cooper Kupp goes. Still on his feet. And beautiful cut move by Cooper Kupp, and he gets the first down.
Nobody would know that Cooper Kupp basically leads the league in yards after the
Catch.
And yet tonight we've seen it play.
Here's one. Look at that. Stiffs arms the guy, misses a tackle, sheds a tackle on the other, and then gets tackled at the first down. Look at these guys. Woods was 3rd in the NFL in yards after the catch. Cooper Kupp led the league in yards after the catch. Pitch. Henderson still up. He's tackled hard. Looks like we're going to have ourselves another flag. I think this could be on the Bears.
What happened to him first day of padded practice this year. And they get up, everybody's excited. Holding.
Offense.
10-yard penalty. First down.
This time it's number
So
82.
first day of padded practice, he's throwing. He hits his thumb, which had surgery in the offseason, on a defensive lineman's helmet. He said it was unbelievable. He did a 180, ready to fall down. McVay is across the field and thinks he's heard a cannon go off. And these guys were ready to die at that point.
Yeah, he thought he was going to pass out. But now, at practice, the defensive linemen on the scout team all wear padded helmets. We're like, oh, that's a concussion thing, right? He goes, no, in case he hits his thumb on somebody's helmet again.
They look like
All right.
mushrooms.
1st and 20.
First and 20.
Stafford receives a pass, a little high, throws it quick, and passes over to Cooper Kupp.
The 22-yard line, and Jackson makes the tackle. Take it down to 5 minutes to go.
I like it. Joe Montana, he hits that back foot, and out comes the ball. Just a perfect.
Oh, shoot, he really did throw that ball like Joe Montana.
I've really seen him work the middle of the field. I think they hit one little crossing route. But before this season is over, I thought the best thing he did in Detroit was really manipulate with his eyes those linebackers in the middle of the field and then zip some of those crossing routes right off the fingertips of the linebackers.
Sonny Michel.
All right, here's a pick.
Patriot makes his
Gives it over to Henderson.
It takes until 55 minutes into the game before they bring in the man for whom they traded at the end of August.
Well, oh, no, that wasn't Henderson. That was
3 or 4 years ago by the Patriots.
And remember all that because Cam Akers tore that Achilles, and he was supposed to be the guy. And
That was Michelle. That was Michelle on the
Cam
play.
Akers and what he brought, and the Rams were just so upset when he got hurt. And he said, because that's the one guy we had in this lineup that could take an 8-yard run and turn it into a 68-yard run. Stafford just looks so poised out here, brother. He looks like he's
4 wide receivers.
He always has been just looking for the better.
Here's the play. They give it over to Henderson. Easy lane. Henderson gets a first down and more. Henderson gets hit and tackled down at the 3-yard line on the Bears' 3-yard line. Oh, wait, if the Rams score, didn't I say it about 34-14 around there? It's 1st and goal. Oh, so they're going no huddle. Stafford, quick throw. Ooh, incomplete, batted away. I wonder who has Cooper Kupp.
Sometimes the Bears will try a little stunt in there. This time it worked against them. They do that and left a lane in here to run the football on the prior play that was just all too easy. That Rams offensive line. But
How many yards does Henderson have?
Look like the Rams a little bit again. If they can, the way Stafford can throw the ball, these guys can get open. If they can run the football like this as well, it's going to be a problem for the teams.
Here we go. They go for the run. 2nd, and Henderson almost gets there. He's right at the 1-yard line. So it's 3rd and goal.
We go out sometimes.
Time out, Chicago. We go out, and right now we're going out to a commercial.
Goodbye.
All right, so off to a commercial break. 3:22 remaining here in the 4th quarter. It is Rams 27-14 at 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line on the Bears 1. With the Rams with an opportunity to try to extend this lead to 19 and then possibly 20 with an extra point if they're able to score here. So, and I think if they don't score on 3rd down, they're probably going to go for the field goal and then make it 30. I said that they were going to probably score 30 points. I said 34-14. Right now, the Bears do have 14 points. But let's see what the Rams do.
Can I talk to you about something?
We talked about it. I got another 10 years left.
Not bad. This is big. What do you think?
Again.
Let's call everyone.
Sounds good. I'm in.
I'm in.
This guy. First, even if you want to come back, we wouldn't take you.
Smash a like, hit that subscribe.
Right, we would. What's up? I'm getting into crypto.
With FTX.
You in? Leave him in, but still hate you.
Understood.
Is he in?
Yep.
Did he say he hates you?
He did.
I get it. Welcome to Allstate, where we've just lowered our auto rates. And savings like that follow you everywhere. Now get new lower auto rates with Allstate.
They need to move on to Justin Fields.
Because better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click or call for a lower auto rate today.
What up, TV?
What do you think my next move should be?
Retirement. Tamp down the stress and amp up the relaxation, baby. Retirement is like winning another championship.
On the Spotty Network, this is what Tom heard.
Tap, Bob, Bay. Maybe I'll even join you.
My goal, bring a championship to Tampa Bay. And Gronk's coming with me.
Ah, where are my football pants?
Don't trust big decisions to just any network. Go with T-Mobile, the GO in 5G.
I thought that was an iPhone that Tom Brady had.
Streaming the best in live sports. From the Ryder Cup to exclusive Premier League matches. This is what legends of every week of Sunday Night Football. Unbelievable! You can't not watch. Watch for free, upgrade for more.
Third down and goal now for the Rams. Chicago.
All right, third and goal.
On this drive have converted a 3rd and 13 and a 3rd and 9. Keep it rolling. To keep the clock rolling, this drive has consumed 6.5 minutes. Sony Michel is the running back on a 3rd down and goal.
Let's see. All right, Stafford looking, throws. No. It's a touchdown? That looked incomplete. I don't know, man. That looked incomplete to me.
And barely staying in. Brad Allen, what say you? Holding. Defense number 44. The penalty is declined.
That's a touchdown? It's a touchdown? So it's 33-14. Man, Ogletree's not had a good game in terms of penalties. I think he's got 4 penalties. Cooper Kupp.
The little hand point there says, wait, I got this guy coming out here in the flag.
You see 1, 2. Oh, yeah, he got both feet in.
And they couldn't quite take him. That was a heck of a catch.
That was a heck of a catch. Woo! Wow, he barely got that in. Nice play by Robert Woods.
Michelle was ducking out of Max Bay, but just impeded it enough for
All Andy Dalton did was save himself a half, but did it really matter? Here comes the extra point. This game is over. Okay. Coach, time to put in Justin Fields, see what he can do. Andy Dalton's not going to do anything. Even if it is week 1. Rams up 34-14 with 3:17 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Make every coin toss feel like a Hail Mary. Make every tackle, sack, drop, hook, and still mean more. Make every dunk the dunk and make golf more. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Jordan. You're good. Make every second more.
Hold on a second. Jay says that big talker in Amir stream is about to lose 30 and he wanted the bet. Wait, what are you talking about? Were you in Amir? Oh, are you talking about the Giants and Broncos stream? Were you there? I only showed up for like a little bit, then I left. Did he bet that the Bears were going to beat the Rams? The Rams are a better football team than Chicago. They are. The best thing about the Bears is their running back. And yes, Allen Robinson is a good young receiver, but that's about it.
We can help you tackle any project. We're the Lowe's home team. And anyone be on it. Are you in? Try out for the Lowe's home team.
I need to know who this guy is now.
Subway has so much new, it didn't fit in that last ad. Like the new deli-style oven roasted turkey and new hickory smoked bacon. It's the Eat Fresh, Refresh at Subway. It's so much new, we don't even have time for this guy.
The Rams are a better football team. I would have never took that. I had the Rams winning this game. Oh, boy. I mean, I'm not saying that anything can't happen in the NFL, but the Rams are a better team. Listen, man. This is how bad their situation is. They drafted Justin Fields. Andy Dalton is their quarterback. And before Andy Dalton was quarterback, it was Nick Foles and the legendary Mitchell Trubisky.
Look at the Walmart Plus 4K Skycam. This thing is so cool. We can get right down into the middle of the action. So Aaron Donald, it's done anything, right? Double team there, get double teamed on that one, helping his teammates, but eventually you've got to block him one-on-one. And
It's crazy. He eventually was able to get some penetration.
He didn't end up with any sacks. The stats
Yeah, but he did get like about 2 assists that led to sacks. So
you know better than that. He was giving me a little demonstration.
pass rush snaps 37, QB hits 1, forced the QB to hurry 4 times.
But what I love most is watching him do the footwork drills that guy does. He does it like a defensive back.
No, Aaron Donald has very good footwork.
We were talking about that Stafford story with the thumb and, how he did a 180 and he thought the worst and McVay was dying. And he went in for x-rays and he's praying. Doctor, don't tell me it's broken. And it wasn't.
It was a mod over there? Okay.
Despite how, it might have swelled up. He had to get back the next day and show the guys, hey, listen, I'm coming to practice. It's a full practice for me.
Yeah, I loved hearing the defensive guys talking about it. And when he would hit a big play down the field,
Here's the play.
all the defensive guys would kind of high five on the sideline.
Pass is called by Allen Robinson.
We finally going to get the offense going back again.
So Andy Dalton's going no huddle. But why didn't you do no huddle throughout the game to try to tire the Rams defense? Never even tried it. Quick pass, 2 for 2, and another first down. So you wait till the fourth quarter to start doing some no huddle. Dalton back, shotgun, can't find anybody, trying to get open, throws it quick, but it's incomplete, loses the ball, 2nd and 10. Matthew Stafford, 321, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. No doubt. You're good, yes, sir, Ski, no doubt. Dalton, 208 yards currently, 1 interception, 1 fumble, no touchdowns thrown. Looks like Floyd got hurt on the play.
That a Matthew Stafford would want to come play with us. And so we really appreciate what he helped us build here. And now they're hoping Stafford takes it to the next level. And if tonight's any indication, we already have.
All right, here's Dalton. Throws it. There's Williams trying to get open and can't. Has to be forced out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know what the conversation is going to be in Chicago now, right? We're going back to the quarterback situation.
Justin Fields.
Because it's entirely possible.
Andy Dalton.
Chicago has that guy. Justin Fields might be that guy. And somehow they managed to trade up and get him. Andy Dalton had a really fine night. He had a tip ball, interception, whatever. But Justin Fields, you can see the magic. You saw the magic in the preseason.
Come on, man. Justin Fields can give this team a spark.
It doesn't look good. The receivers aren't open, and he scrambles for 25 or 30 yards and 4.4 speed. It's all there. It's all there. That when you watch him interviewed, he's such a serious-minded guy. He's the dynamic leader that you want. Andy Dalton on a 1-year contract. He knows what's going on. He knows what's going to happen in the future. It's just a matter of when do the Bears feel like it is in the best interest of Justin Fields to let him go.
It should be after this game. It should be after this game. No, that's incomplete. That's the Cole Kmet. And it's 4th and 10, pretty much last play of the game for the Bears, and then pretty much the Rams will take over, and then they'll just win the game. So really nothing much going there.
So if you're going to build around David Montgomery and the running game, the idea that a Justin Fields, if he pulls that ball out and takes it out to the edge like he did on that touchdown, now the defense has to play and respect that, which opens more holes for David Montgomery inside.
Isn't he a Chiefs fan? Dalton drops back 4th and 10. Aaron Donald finally gets the sack. Aaron Donald finally gets the sack. He finally got to Dalton, so he will have a sack. Another Bears turnover, but it doesn't matter at this point. Wow, he penetrated through a double, through 2 linemen.
But eventually he lands on your quarterback. And I tell you, what makes him, he's not that big a guy. What makes him are his feet. He literally trains with defensive backs, wide receivers, and running backs. And he is so lightning quick. You think he's David Montgomery bouncing through a hole with what he can do.
Yeah, that's what's so special about Aaron Donald. You know, the fact that he's so fast for someone who's not even that big. All right, ball handed off to Henderson. And he gets tackled right around for about 5 yards.
No way, really?
All right, man, we're about to head to the 2-minute warning.
My son-in-law, Patrick Hughes. Well, what else? It is the whole game.
It's the entire game.
2-minute warning.
I feel like Willard Scott right now. 2-minute warning. The late Willard.
34-14 Rams. 2 minutes remaining in the game. All right, man. So pretty much at this point, we could just pretty much chill. Oh, so Karen Ball, the chief. So he was the one that wanted that bet. You got to say to yourself, why? Why would you want that, knowing that you picked the wrong team? Jay says he checked it. I know there was a couple of interruptions in this stream, but listen, man, I enjoyed it. I guess sometimes that I'm not getting like the views and all that stuff, but you know, it doesn't matter to me because it's just a matter of, I look at it this way. I haven't been on for a while. And so this is kind of a good way for me to get back into things, you know, when I try to be more consistent. Tomorrow I'm going to do Ravens and Raiders. So I'm just going to, you know, I'm just going to be consistent. I'm going to try to be consistent, you know, and so like I said, man, I know the subs are gonna come. You know, I believe in my content, and yo, you know, it just lets you know how much confidence I have. You know, just talking in front of you guys, and just it's all about the grind for me, man. I really don't pay attention about the sub count. Like as long as I keep working, as long as I believe in what I'm doing, the subs eventually are gonna come. So it's like, you know, and the thing is, I'm almost at 2K. You know, I could easily be like, you know, with your support, I could get there. You know, I'm almost there. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, and I've done that in less than 3 years. I know some people get subscribers in a faster amount of time. It just depends on the content. It depends on the audience. There's a lot of factors that go into it. So, Jameis Winston only threw 148 yards, and he only threw the ball 20 times, but he got 5 touchdowns. All right, here's the pitch to Henderson. And Henderson is able to run and get himself a first. Damn, Henderson has had himself a hell of a game. If the Rams could get this kind of production from Henderson, look out. Wow, Chandler Jones today against the Titans had five sacks and 2 forced fumbles. Wow, Cleveland 1-21 in season opener since 1999. I think their one win was against the Oh, no. I'm bugging. I'm thinking of the 2002 game against the Chiefs, but no, the the defensive player who took off his helmet was the one who lost the game. I forgot what his name was. Listen, that's the face of a coach who knows that Justin Fields needs to get reps for this upcoming week. I don't know who the Bears' next opponent is. The so-called Red Rocket, Andy Dalton. Nothing skyrocket about him. Who was the starter of the game? It could be Henderson or Kupp, because I think both of those guys were the two best players tonight. Well, at least offensively. You could even argue Matthew Stafford too, because he's played well. But the Rams put on a clinic on the Bears. You could just tell in Justin Fields' face he wants to be the quarterback of this team. Like, he wants to get in there. I know he had to politically say the correct answer for Andy Dalton, but I just know he wants to be the quarterback.
Last 4 years.
They did. They outplayed them. There's no question about it. I thought the Bears had chances, though. They made big mistakes in this game. The 2 big plays they allowed, they didn't have to allow. They could have just touched them down on the back end. The broken coverage allowed the other bomb, and that was the difference.
So for the first time in a regular season game, SoFi Stadium.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the Bears lose to the Rams in Week 1, Sunday Night Football, NBC, by the score of 34-14. So let's look at the scoring chart. The Bears got their 2 scores in the second and third quarter. They didn't score in the first, in the beginning, or at the end of the game. The Rams scored 10 in the first, 3 in the second on the field goal. They scored 2 touchdowns in the third and then 1 touchdown in the fourth. I think Cooper Kupp got himself a touchdown. Henderson got a touchdown. The rookie Jefferson got himself a touchdown as well. Or did he get 2 touchdowns? I think he got 2 touchdowns. Cooper Kupp got 1, and then so I know Cooper Kupp got 1. I know Henderson went in for 1, and I think Jefferson got 2, the rookie. And Stafford played great. Andy Dalton, he got 200 yards, but I really didn't feel like he played great. He had a fumble and he had an interception, so that's 2. And the Bears kept turning it over on downs. They didn't convert on 4th down. The Bears have they got a lot of decisions to make, and it's got to start with the quarterback. They need Justin Fields, I think, needs to start getting some reps right now, because I got a feeling it's just not going to work with Andy Dalton. And I know it's just 1 game, but I don't think it's going to work. Because I can see this Bears team having a lot of turmoil if they don't solve that quarterback situation. It's like Collinsworth said in the broadcast. He said Justin gives them energy. There's a lot of magic. He can extend plays with his legs. You need that. And he's the younger QB, and I get it. Let him, kind of grow and learn. So he had 2 donuts. He had 2 donuts to eat in the beginning and in the end. So he went to Dunkin' Donuts and got himself 2 donuts. 2 donuts, and then were given free by the Rams defense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is I bid you a good night. Take care of yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. Get some sleep, and then tomorrow we're back for Ravens and Raiders tomorrow, Monday night. Again, I apologize for the call. I felt like it kind of messed up the stream while I was on call, and I wish I could have just had the stream playing in terms of the game audio. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. If I have a call, I'll make sure that the audio is playing where you guys can hear, and then, I'll be able to take care of whatever I need to take care of. But again, guys, bless up. Yes, sir, Ski, I got you. And so I'll do that from now on. So game 1. But from now on, don't cut that out. So everybody take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow, man. I thought it was a good, solid stream. Could be better, and I will be better tomorrow night. So just get ready for that. Again, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Always like, share, and subscribe, and appreciate the support. Yes, sir, Ski, I got you. You will be a mod on this channel because since you've been in the streams that I've done Giants games, you've been consistently showing up. And so I'll definitely put you on for sure as a mod, because you definitely have been supportive and consistent anytime that you can. So I appreciate the support. All right. So you're a real one for that, and much love and respect. All right. So we're back with Ravens and Raiders tomorrow, man. Have a good night and take care. And then Tuesday night, we're back with baseball. All right. So, all right. Take care. Again, guys, like, share, and keep those notifications on, man. Salute.